One of my favorite books is from Stephen Covey. He obviously his most famous one, which is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And in that, he defines what a habit is, which is the intersection between knowledge, skills, and your desire. Knowledge is um, the why and the what. Your skills is the how, and the desire is the want to, right? And there's two parts that I want to go down with this. One is the principle of deferred gratification, and the other one is when we achieve something too easily, we don't appreciate it the same way. So what happens? You're a rookie. You're going into door-to-door sales. You have this desire to go sell really, really well, but you don't have the knowledge base yet. You don't have the skill set, right? And so you go and you work your butt off, and let's say that you're in week 3 and you are still getting just 1 to 2 a day and you're not figuring out what you're doing wrong. It's this frustration where you honestly ask yourself, is this even worth it? Like, why should I even keep selling? Like, is this worth doing? And the problem is, and I'll go into it, I'm going to actually read 2 quotes for you. The first one is the way that he defines happiness. And it is a product of our habits, and it's a product of our deferred gratification. So he says, happiness can be defined, in part at least, as the fruit of the desire and ability to sacrifice what we want now for what we want eventually. And it is you're wanting comfort, you're wanting things to go easy, you're wanting things to go smooth, you want to be able to go get more sales now. But the thing is, that learning process, that grind, that figuring out how to go build up, callous your mind so you can go do hard things now, that process is so freaking important that if you can't go through that, who you want to go be in the future, like what you want to be able to go achieve in the future, that's all based on now. And so whether you're getting the sales now or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you're doing the right things, you're working your butt off, you're trying to go learn, you're trying to go build up the knowledge and the skill set to go do it. And eventually it starts to come. And it's worth it. But it leads to the second quote, which I'm going to read to you, which he actually quotes Thomas Paine. And Thomas Paine says, "That which we obtain too easily, we esteem too lightly. It is dearness only which gives everything its value. Heaven knows how to put a proper price on its goods. That which we esteem too easily, or we obtain too easily, we esteem too lightly." And the thing is, if this was easy, 1, everybody would do it, right? And then 2, if this really, really came easily, then I don't think that you would appreciate it in the same way. Because who you become at the end of the first summer, who you become after being a team leader and learning how to go lead a team and set the example and manage the pressure that is there as a team leader, and then you learning how to go run an office like that, the person that you become and the things that happen because of that, that is all worth it. The deferred gratification of not being in your comfort zone because you mold who you want to go be and what you're going to go do, that is all worth it. But the thing is, it all rests on that idea, that principle, which is if you can achieve it way too easily, then you're not going to appreciate it the same way. It's the same as in dating. If you have to go chase the girl and everything doesn't fall into place super, super easily, you may not necessarily appreciate it the same way, right? And that's why when you're a kid and you're working your butt off to pay for that bicycle, you'll appreciate that bike a lot more than if you were just given a bunch of different things. And I'm not saying as a parent it's bad to go give the kid a birthday present or a Christmas present or whatever it is, but when it comes really, really easily, then it's just not as appreciated. And we almost get this sense of entitlement, this false sense of entitlement that we should have one thing or another. But we don't. We're not entitled to any of those things. And the more we can go learn how to go work for it and to earn it and to defer the gratification so that we can go achieve what we want in the long run, life becomes a lot better. You'll be a lot happier and you'll enjoy this job and you'll enjoy life significantly more.